when you live with someone. Yes.
Hey.
They say good things come to those who wait. Guess I'm gonna be at least an hour late. You've been so good to me, allow me to demonstrate. Hey, real loving, you don't have to wait. Now come close.
Welcome to Doek Tie. My name is Bonang and this is my husband Bukamu. So unfortunately today there seems to be an echo. So
I wanna finish I'm too.
So we don't know.
What do you do with the furniture?
Why? We'll figure it out. I don't know. We'll try balance the sound.
Did you get robbed?
I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to Doek Tie. If you are a new subscriber, it's a pleasure to have you. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. To all our returning subscribers, it's been a pleasure having you and we look forward to many more episodes with you. And on today's episode, Bukamso has an idea, or rather something that he would like us to table and talk about. So,
babe,
yes.
aren't you gonna say anything? Am I not a little different today?
He's wearing prescription shades, yes.
Thank you. So how did they come about?
You?
Babe.
If you want to talk about your prescription shades, talk about them.
So a little backstory with my shades. Runaway before I said we're never really able to wear shades, you know? Bana doesn't know the pain. She doesn't wear like prescription glasses. I do, right? Mm-hmm. So I've been knowing that you can get prescription shades, but I didn't think it was something that was within my reach until this month when I was getting my glasses. Is it renewed?
You were due for
yes
an eye test and yes.
Hey, so when I got there, I saw shades and the optician was like, do you want shades? I'm like, shades? Oh yeah, I can make them in the prescription shades. So it got me thinking. It costs a lot of money, but it was worth it. So since then I've just been wearing shades. Even indoors I wear shades. So that is my backstory of why I'm wearing shades, and I'm going to be wearing shades more. Okay. Because before this, I used to wear shades, but I see black darkness. I couldn't see anything. So that's changed because I got prescription shades. And that's all I came to say today. Thank you so much. I just came to show off my shades, babe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it? The end. Eh?
No. I'm a little off, eh? I think it's the Gaikutwa. And this is really gonna sound so bad. This is my normal speaking voice.
No,
Bana has been saying
shouting.
There's an echo because I'm shouting. I'm not shouting.
You're shouting.
This is my indoor voice. Like this is how I sound, even when I'm having a conversation, right?
No, it's not.
CSI. Let's do like a little CSI thing. No, Ray. Horatio, right? Let's do the CSI thing.
No.
Look straight into the camera for a minute. Well, this was no accident. It looks like we have a murder.
Yeah.
Baby, you're not matching my energy right now.
This is marriage. Wow.
You're not matching my energy. Let's do it.
No.
Let's role play the CSI.
No, can we carry on, please?
Alright, one thing's not mention my energy. It's like 9 in the morning on a Saturday. So
I've got places to be.
Yeah, she just wants to leave us. So clearly, Baran doesn't care about us here and what we're trying to do. We could have acted out like a whole CSI scene, but that's fine. So today, I actually wanted us to talk about privacy in relationships, in marriages, privacy all around, right? But in our context, it will be in our marriage. Babe, do you feel like you have privacy in our marriage? Privacy.
I feel like I have no privacy whatsoever.
That's good. I'm doing my job.
No, that's bad. Yes,
I'm doing my job.
Hey, go on, I feel like I don't have any privacy.
Yeah, come on. That's not. You have to give me more. What do you mean? What do you mean you feel like you don't have privacy?
I have no privacy whatsoever. I could. When you live with someone. Yes.
Hey.
You can't. Let's start first off with if I'm hungry and I want a snack. Like, I can't just open the fridge peacefully, gonna have the microwave go off peacefully. It's always, hey, babe, what are you doing? Raja. I'm like,
yes, gotta get talent, baby.
so, like,
you want me to leave you alone when you're eating?
dude, like, to go get yourself a snack.
Okay, come on, so you go on.
So let's start there. Like, you can't ever just be,
Hawaputulog.
and
Dude,
then
are you serious? Is that how you feel?
and then let's say I start to wings, right? And somebody doesn't want wings. He doesn't want wings.
Baby, don't come through the corners. Address me directly. What's kind of someone? I know you're talking about.
And then you go through all the trouble of getting yourself some wings. Hella how bula that licking box.
By trouble you mean me driving you to get wings.
Hella how bula that licking box. I was like, and you're like, but I thought you didn't. So I don't know. Has it come to a point where I have to eat in the car? That's the kind of things I ask myself now.
Wow.
But then that isn't really much on. I don't think that's a lot on privacy. The privacy aspect comes with when you live with someone.
Mm-hmm.
The lack thereof of privacy, like.
So more respecting your space?
Yes, like I could wake up in the morning.
Good.
Wake up in the morning. I could be taking a bath, and he'll walk in. Like, what are you looking for? What are you looking for?
My wife.
You could be taking a bath, comes in, not really looking for anything, just came to disturb your peace.
Inspecting.
And then you could be in the loo.
No, loo time I respect it.
No, you don't.
Baby, your cat doesn't respect loo time. I do.
You don't.
Oh, it depends on what you're doing.
You don't respect.
If it's a number one, I can talk to you.
You don't respect loo time.
I'll stay away. I'll respect loo time. You know the funny thing is, everything...
Baths are not respected, loo time is not respected. Like, I could have a long day and just want, like, to just have, like, a very quiet evening. But unfortunately, I live with a loudspeaker. So...
Let's speak again now. Wait, so today, I'm catching strays.
So, hey, like... Is it because there's a issue with privacy? Is it because we have an issue with boundaries? Or is it just the dynamics of learning to live together?
Well, definitely not setting boundaries inside this house.
Yes,
that's for sure.
Yes, how do you feel about privacy?
I'm good, bro.
You don't feel like I'm invading any of your personal spaces?
Personal space equal the outside the wall. But once I'm inside the yard, there's no personal space. I know what I signed up for. I know what I agreed to. So with me, I'm alright. Sure, there are days when I feel like, ish, it's a little too much. That's, 90-80% of the time when you're too much. But, it is what it is. It's the life I chose. And here's the funny thing. Everything that you've been describing, you do to me as well. So now I'm returning the favor.
No, my dear, I don't bother you that much about snacks.
Baby, can you get jealous? Never. Should I tell you a favorite line? I like it at the word ah. This is one ah. I like I'm gonna give you this ah. So this one came back to the drawing board. I don't have any advice.
But then is it privacy, or is
privacy.
it boundaries? I think then it falls more boundaries as a couple, boundaries while living together. Because I don't feel like it's privacy.
Privacy could be, actually wanted to get to the 1 year electronics and stuff. We've talked about it before on one of our episodes. But you know, people change, things change. I think my feelings have changed towards it.
Yes.
So I think it's a the boundary. Do you think it's important to set boundaries in the house? I feel like it's such a scientific way of living. Like, hey, we have rules, I have boundaries, do this. Like, for me,
I think it's important.
wait. So this is how I view it, right? To me, you kind of get a feel of what your partner doesn't like, what they like, what turns them off, what turns them on, you know. So I don't think it should be implicit. Is it implicit? Like where you say it out? Explicit to go to an extent that, okay, here are my 10 rules. I don't want steam in the shower. Little things like that. Boundaries. Huh? Getting a ceiling. What does that mean?
Steam.
Oh yes, it messes with the ceiling. I know, but I'm just giving an example. So I don't think I wouldn't want to personally. I don't want to live in a house that's so technical, that's so rigid. You know, like okay, this is okay, this is not okay. I mean, I'm a grown person. I kind of can.
You don't
I can pick up
boundaries.
I think boundaries are there. That implicit. It's implicit, right? The opposite of explicit. They're implied. For me, boundaries are implied by your actions. Like if I know Iran doesn't like it, I'll probably won't do it. I'll just do it to piss her off. I mean, that's, you know. But yeah, I think with boundaries, there are boundaries. I have boundaries as much as you
have no boundaries.
As much as you think that I don't have boundaries, I do have boundaries. But hell, I won't hang a couple to say, let's talk about boundaries. Nah, it's too rigid for me. It's too scientific. So now, life is an art for me, you know. Every day is different. Flow like water, my friend, you know. So that's me. That's me with boundaries. Just be flexible, man. You know, live a little. Yeah.
Okay.
So, privacy. Let's go to the privacy because that was the boundaries conversation. And then, so you're saying I don't have boundaries?
Zero.
I don't respect your boundaries?
Zero.
Do you respect mine? Do you think I have boundaries?
Yes.
Like what? Like give me a like a boundary that I might have.
Boundaries that you have.
I'm not aware I have boundaries. I'm quite a flexible person.
When you're working and you're in a meeting and you're presenting, you don't like when I come in the room. At all.
Okay. Because you came there to bother me.
How am I bothering you? How am I a bother?
You just come in for nothing.
I don't come in for
that's
nothing.
What time?
I normally bring you breakfast, bring you something.
Yes, baby, I appreciate it. But can I remember that time when you just come in then you walk around the office?
No, that's a lie. That time's when I'm leaving and unfortunately I have to go in the room to get something. And mom's just there like you think I want to be here?
Okay, I guess that's a boundary. All right.
Then you have this thing of not wanting. You're very specific. Like at a restaurant, you don't like it when someone touches your food. By someone, I mean me.
At all, yes.
At all.
But you do.
But here's the thing. You want to eat off my plate. But yours is off limits. You don't have a problem with eating off of mine. But you have a problem if I eat off of yours.
This is news.
This is not news.
This
is like, babe, what do you want to have? And then we're like, no, let's have this, and then I'll give you half of mine, and you give me half of yours.
Yes.
Agreement. Cool.
Then we have.
And then and then the food comes, and then Bugamuso is just there on some, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, we agreed half. I already gave you my half. When it's time for me to get my half from you,
here's the thing. So my understanding of going half seat now, it's not going half seat, it's on the food, right? You have my food, I have your food. So when immediately, when the food lands, she's like, okay.
Of course.
No. My expectation of us sharing our food there, God, I'm gonna eat my half, you eat your half, and then we swap.
And then we swap plates.
We swap plates. Hey, I can't why? So yeah, that's that's my understanding of going half season on food. And you're always so quick, babe, about it. Essence, nobody wanna get skiddy bone, one is already there.
But I only do that when we've agreed.
Yes. So we'll swap plates again.
So boundaries. So you want to swap plates.
Hey.
But my point is, what
I
if
eat my half, you eat your half, and then we swap plates.
What if your half sucks? So I normally want to try Billy for it.
An agreement is an agreement.
No, I know, but KJ Longore, it might suck first, so that I finish off with like a bang. So that's why I need both there.
Compromise. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll taste. Oscar,
yes.
Don't be quick too.
But
let's
we had agreed.
Yeah, baby, I know we agreed, but let's, ease into the half scene of the food.
Yes, but I feel like this episode was very derailed.
It's not derailed. This is real life. Real life is not scripted. Like, there's no...
It's very derailed.
These are my goals. Your mind just kind of goes all over the place, and then, we'll try to have fun and play.
Speaking of Bella, I have to go.
What?
I have to wrap up.
Today, Wanang is not here. She contributed a little, sure.
I contributed quite a
High five.
significant amount.
Wait. High five.
That's that.
1-5. It's a 1-5 for your effort.
105.
1-5, my baby. Baby, 1-5 me.
No.
This is all the effort you put in today.
No.
She's in a hurry to leave, so we'll wrap it up here. I feel like we didn't discuss, or we did kind of talk about privacy.
You didn't touch on the privacy that you
No.
had wanted.
It's fine. Privacy, I think in my mind I was thinking, this is a guy with data protection, what. That's boring, man, Yeah, so boundaries. We're talking about boundaries. It's Valentine weekend a week, right?
Weekend.
On the 14th. What are you doing for me for Valentine? Our ex surprise, that's okay. Our ex surprised.
Oh, wait.
What
What am I doing for you?
Yeah.
I'll have flowers delivered to your office.
I'm working from home.
Precisely.
What do you do? I'd rather buy me food, bro.
I'll have flowers delivered to your
I don't want
office.
flowers. Yeah, we're not gonna do.
What do you mean? You love flowers.
Sometimes.
Baby, have you ever gotten flowers once?
Kumo bought me flowers. Yes, Kumo got me flowers.
Hey, and you were
You
so
actually
happy.
never got me flowers.
Yo! So I'll get you flowers.
But wait, buy me a gadget or something. What one take out the 100 roses? 100? I think it 2,000 or something. So do you want to buy me sunflower?
I'll buy you one rose.
Sunflower your package ready towards it.
I'll buy you one rose.
So these are our Valentine plans. No
sunflower
idea.
seeds. You like sunflower seeds?
So that we get it.
Hey, it's very healthy.
Yeah, so in case you're planning on, being in a serious relationship or getting married, this is probably going to be your Valentine's as well. So good luck. But happy Valentine's in advance for everybody celebrating. Let's. You know what? I didn't want to go all controversial on it. It's commercialized. Yes, sure. It's this. People are doing this. People are riding on it and hiking their prices. So this year for me, celebrate with your loved ones. What I want some woman say, if you wanna stay home and buy gifts, go all out. We survived the pandemic. Celebrate people that you love and let them celebrate you. So that's me this year, Valentine's. But I'm not sure what we're doing. We'll hang out. Yeah.
I feel like if your person is the type of person who wants to celebrate, then you are inclined to celebrate.
Like me.
But I know y'all are very chilled about Valentine's Day. That's also good.
That's a trap. Babe, that's bad advice. That is bad advice. Women are not chilled For Valentine's. What
I'm
is it?
chilled. When I was like,
Baby, you're not chilled. I know you. Baran would be here, like, Valentine's. She'll be all chilled at top. Had only 13, midnight, she's just getting excited. Hey, baby, it's Valentine's. What did you get me? It's like, my dude. I thought we were chilled.
You're such a liar.
So this is a trap. Gentlemen out there, go out. If you're embarrassed, I know a lot of guys like sometimes are shy to go into stores and buy things, especially during Valentine's, because immediately outside now I got some look at them buying last minute, right? But guys, do something for your women, for your mothers, for your sisters. Just celebrate love. But if my sister is seeing this, I cannot mind. I don't never mind.
It's celebrating love for everyone, not necessarily men doing something for women.
I don't think so. Valentine's for women.
No. No.
Baby,
Yeah.
have you ever seen a guy that for Valentine? Have you ever seen it?
I'm looking at him.
Yeah, I'm the exception. But Valentine's is for women. Whatever you do as a guy out there. I'm not a woman, but you know, I like nice things. So guys, whatever you do, don't fall into that trap. Do something nice for the women in your life. But all the women in my life, like nothing has changed.
Who are all the women in your life?
My sister, my mom, my siblings.
Huh.
Yes. Babe, my message wasn't done. All I was saying was I'm a little... I don't have resources. I don't have the capacity this year.
Women.
Also, sick women in my life.
There's one woman.
No, there isn't. I have women in my life, babe.
Guys.
Booba, you got sugar women in my life.
Look at.
Wow. Happy Valentine's, guys. Do something nice for your women. All the women in my life. I don't have the capacity.
They say good things come to those